How can I say thanks for all the things you have done for me? Things so undeserved, yet you gave to prove your love for me. The voices of a million angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory for the things he has done. With his blood he has raised me, with his power he has saved me. To God be the glory for the things he has done. Just let me live my life, let it be pleasing, Lord, to thee. And should I gain any fame, let it go to Calvary. With his blood he has saved me, with his power he has raised me. To God be the glory for the things he has done.
This is such a peaceful place. So many places of beauty around us here in Collinsville. Over here is our little creek again. I played in that creek so many times with my grandchildren and have such happy memories. But it wasn't such a small creek Sunday night, was it? And if you come around and you look here, you see fence posts where the creek came out of that bank and came up here with such power that it knocked the entire fence down and left that part there with leaf-filled fencing on the ground. Some of you may feel that way right now in your own lives. It's just been such a difficult time, and there's been so much going on. I know for Gloria and I, Sunday night about 11:30, I looked down in the basement and there was a new creek running through my yard that was going down the ramp into the sump right outside our basement door, and it was overpowering our little sump pump. And I knew that pump could not get all the water out, and I knew that if it stopped or if the electricity went out, our basement would have a foot or two of water in it quickly, like a lot of you had. But it was at that point where I came to such a point that I knew I had nothing I could do. And Gloria and I prayed, God, in the middle of this storm, please don't let that water go into the basement. But if you need it to, for us to serve you in some way, that's fine. But we sure would like it if it wouldn't. And it was within just a minute or two that the water stopped. Now, I think we all have to have some disasters in our life so that we can remember that we aren't so great and that we need God. There's some more of the fencing. I'm reminded of Elijah in the Old Testament coming to a point where that's what he thought his life looked like, and maybe you do too. He was without hope, he was lonely, he was depressed, and he was ready to die. And he told God that. But God was not through with it. And God always gives us promises. And that song Gloria sang a moment ago, it reminds us that whether there's a storm, a virus, or just a peaceful day with your grandchildren, we need God, and he is always there with us. We may be like Elijah, and we can only hear him after the storm, after the fire, after the wind, when God spoke to Elijah in a still small voice. You and I who are Christians know that whether Gloria and I die in the next storm or we die from virus, when that day comes, whatever the cause, we will be better off because God is in charge of our future when we trust him through his Son, Jesus Christ.
Just let me live my life. Let it be pleasing, Lord, to thee. And should I gain any fame, let it go to Calvary. With his blood he has saved me. With his power he has raised me to God.